Is there no limit to the shame? Apparently not. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 embarrassing video game trophies and achievements.
What do you think you're doing, Snake? You don't have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
For this list, we're looking at some of the most shameful and humiliating trophies and achievements to stain our online gaming profiles. Number 20. Getting my ass kicked. God of War Collection. Part of the appeal with the God of War games is their relatively high difficulty. If you're one of the few to pop the Platinum Trophy for the first game on PS3, you have our utmost respect. However, we are aware of the embarrassment you must have endured in your first run. Assuming you're the type to struggle with hack and slash games, you may have popped the trophy called Getting My Ass Kicked. Simply die enough times consecutively, and the game offers to turn on easy mode for you. You can refuse it, but the trophy will tell the world of your struggles. Number 19. Casanova and Over the Rainbow. Bully.
I'll break every bone in your skull. So much for the army.
Leave it to Rockstar Games to create a world where you can live out some of your craziest fantasies. And your dumbest. Ever wanted to be a troublemaker and throw eggs at cars? Well, Bully lets you do that. You know what else Bully lets you do? Go around and make out with people. If you're wanting to pop every achievement on the Scholarship Edition, you'll need to kiss 25 girls for the Casanova achievement, but you'll also need to kiss 20 guys for the Over the Rainbow achievement. Basically, you're gonna make Jimmy a thirsty horn dog. PlayStation users will only have to worry about the Casanova, as kissing guys was only implemented in the Scholarship Edition.
You're incredible. Come here.
Number 18. Bruh. MLB 15, The Show.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Well, this is a guy that was able to leg out 5 triples.
We're all guilty of watching a sports game and having yelled at our TVs because a player did something stupid. Well, those who were aiming for Platinum in MLB The Show got to experience what it's like to be on the other end of that situation. All you have to do is make the first pitch of the game and let the first batter run the bases and score. In other words, hold the ball and do nothing else. Just watch as you deliberately allow the AI to get a 1-point lead at the start of the game. Yep, totally makes sense you feel like trash. Bruh indeed.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Number 17. Turd Burglar. Duke Nukem Forever.
Now what? Shit finger painting?
Duke Nukem Forever wasn't exactly one of the best games to come out of 2011. Its poor graphics, terrible level design, and abysmal failure to modernize Duke Nukem led many players back to the store to return their copies. Unless you were one of the few who wanted all of the trophies or achievements. In that case, you should already be familiar with the Turd Burglar achievement, which requires you to pick up a piece of poo.
No, what am I doing?
Yep, just any old poo. It could be yours, or it could be somebody else's poo. No one knows, and no one wants to know. Just grab your 10G or bronze trophy and continue your merry way. Sicko.
What do you think, Duke? Want to add something to the whiteboard?
Number 16. 20 straight losses in DOA Online. Dead or Alive 4.
There's nothing more satisfying than keeping a stellar win-loss ratio. It makes you feel like you know the ins and outs of your favorite game, and it justifies your bragging rights. Yet, when a game like Dead or Alive 4 teases you with a reward to intentionally lose, the game is basically asking you to take the lesser of two evils. Do you maintain your impressive record and skip accomplishing all of the achievements, or do you take the 20 required losses like a boss and go for the completion, despite earning no game score? It's a tormenting dilemma, and one that would stain anyone's Xbox profile.
Number 15. Adult Content. Dead Rising 2, Off the Record. If you're looking for more achievements to degrade yourself, but want a bit of an extra challenge in doing so, Dead Rising 2 Off the Record has got you covered. The Adult Content achievement tasks you in taking a lewd photo that is worth over 1,000 prestige points.
Baby.
How disgusting could a zombie game get? Well, on the bright side, it's nothing too filthy, but you'll have to take a photo of some suggestive-looking merchandise in the appropriately named Uranus zone. Hey, this achievement could have been a heck of a lot worse, but we're still a little regretful of nabbing this achievement.
Well, good night, ladies.
Number 14. Bad Loser, FIFA 10.
One of the most annoying things that can happen in online games is when someone decides to quit when you're winning. If you were unlucky enough to play FIFA 10, there's a huge chance some of the people who quit while you were winning were simply going for the Bad Loser achievement. To pop this achievement, you must forfeit 5 online matches when you're losing. The developers were clearly aware of how easy this would be to achieve, as this achievement doesn't net you any game score. So, is it really worth making yourself seem like a poor sport about losing? Probably not.
Lampard, and it's in. It's past the goalkeeper. They are level.
Number 13. Go Get Some Sun, Call of Duty World at War.
We can't blame video games for being addictive. Hey, if it's a good game, we'd love to spend hours upon hours playing it. That isn't to say you should dedicate your whole life to it, and Call of Duty World at War will remind you of that when you pop the Go Get Some Sun achievement. To earn this, you must reach your 10th prestige, which takes a heck of a lot of time to do. No joke, you're looking at hundreds of hours of playing Call of Duty. At that point, it might be best to listen to the game and go live life for a bit. Besides, it doesn't give you any game score.
Number 12. Welcome to 2047, Command & Conquer 3.
Tiberium Wars.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
One of the most annoying types of achievements are the ones that require you to push a button hundreds or thousands of times. Well, it's a good thing Command & Conquer 3 didn't task you with anything like that. Oh, wait, it did. The Welcome to 2047 achievement requires the player to press the A button a total of 2,047 times. Oh, and you have to do so in a single mission. While you are awarded with 20G for your Xbox profile, this achievement is so easy to nab, yet so time-consuming that it feels kind of humiliating. Think about it. You just spent 10 whole minutes mashing a button for 20G. Was it worth it?
Well, Commander, I was wrong. You did a hell of a job capturing the temple, and your timing was impeccable.
Number 11. Doing the Unthinkable with Momo, HuniePop. Dating sims can be pretty weird. They have a habit of throwing the player into bizarre and sometimes uncomfortable situations. So, what else could HuniePop be hiding besides a kinky fairy and buxom alien bounty hunter? Well, if you're trying to 100% the game, not only are you going to have to sleep with everyone without failing, but you'll also have to sleep with Momo. This young lady will refer to you as Master the whole time, making everything that much weirder. Oh, and she thinks she's a cat. That's kind of important. Can we please move on?
Can we really have it? Can I?
Number 10. The Call of Nature, The Last Guardian. While The Last Guardian didn't set the world on fire, there was still a handful of players that enjoyed their time with Trico. Depending on who you ask, his AI was either a masterpiece or extremely frustrating. Anyways, those who stuck around and committed to popping the game's Platinum Trophy got to witness a truly unforgettable sight. One of the trophies you'll need to achieve, the Call of Nature, requires you to watch Trico go to the bathroom. Because, you know, there's nothing quite like watching your pet take a dump. And adding insult to injury, it really took time and effort to catch Trico in the act. Hope that was a memory worth making. Number 9. Pervert. Family Guy, Back to the Multiverse.
So, what does that mean? Fat, hairy philosophers in togas or fat, hairy greaseballs in Speedos?
This is Family Guy we're talking about. Did anyone really expect them to not put a perverted and profane trophy in the game? In the level No Cheese Please, Stewie can enter a room containing a few cash bags. Typically, players would be quick to run in, grab the cash, and run out. However, they'll be greeted with a little surprise. One Glenn Quagmire handcuffed to a bed and dressed like a baby. Simply stand in this room for 30 seconds and bam, you're a pervert. What makes this achievement worse is that the achievement's icon is one creepy Herbert. And it doesn't help that Back to the Multiverse just wasn't a good game to begin with. Number 8. The Paramour, Fable II.
You know what would make me even happier? If everyone thought you were as good looking as I do.
Gosh, it's amazing that you can do just about anything you want in today's games. For example, did you know that you can sleep with almost anybody you want in Fable 2? Well, you can, and there's an achievement for a horn dog character like yours. All you have to do is make love 25 times, or commit voyeurism and watch another hero do so. The only catch here is it cannot be a prostitute. Come on guys, it's making love, okay? Should your friends find this achievement on your profile, you have basically admitted that you went out of your way to experience virtual sex 25 times, all for a measly 10G. Really? Are you proud of yourself? Huh? Are you?
Maybe I was wrong to think so highly of you.
Number 7. What are you doing? NieR Automata.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
As we've seen throughout the list, games will force players to do some of the creepiest, most perverted stuff to satisfy their completionist needs. We're sure it's all in good fun, but Platinum Games really push the envelope with NieR Automata. In order to pop the trophy/achievement, "What are you doing?", you'll have to attempt to look up 2B's skirt 10 times. With this achievement on your profile, everyone will know you tried getting a peek at an android's underwear. Good luck explaining this to whoever catches you in the act. You're really gonna need it. Number 6. Views of the Valley, Asura's Wrath.
You fight, then sleep with beautiful women. Hell, fight with beautiful women. That is what it means to live.
Yeah, we're not out of the woods just yet on the perverted achievements. In Chapter 10 of Asura's Wrath, the titular protagonist will find himself at a hot spring with some very well-endowed attendants. One of them will come down to Asura to serve him some tea. So, what should you do? Chug the tea? Splash water a bit? How about stare at her chest until she realizes what's happening and covers herself up? Yeah, that'll do it. We'll just tell everyone we only did this for the achievement. No way it was for anything else. Number 5. Long Road Ahead, Guitar Hero 2.
Yeah, we know that the Guitar Hero games didn't really teach us how to play guitar, but it felt damn good pretending we were rock legends. Well, it did until Guitar Hero 2 reminded us of how much we really suck by giving us the Long Road Ahead achievement. Simply fail any song on the easiest difficulty and you'll be awarded 10G. As if intentionally failing on easy wasn't shameful enough, Guitar Hero 3 would include 2 achievements that require you to fail a single song 10 times and another that required you to fail a song that was at least 90% complete. Thanks for the reality check, guys.
Number 4. Snake Beater, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection.
When the Metal Gear Solid games were remastered for the Xbox 360, PlayStation 3, and PS Vita, they came with an assortment of bizarre tasks to increase your game score or nab more PlayStation trophies. One of these tasks includes sending a lewd picture to Otacon. However, the most shameful one requires you to find a locker containing a poster of a lovely lady. View the poster in first person, and then call Otacon so he may see you in your perverted glory. Really, Snake? Don't you have more important things to take care of?
Number 3. Perverted, South Park: The Stick of Truth. No, South Park didn't rip off Family Guy. Whereas Back to the Multiverse required you to make an uncomfortable situation look worse, The Stick of Truth demands you participate, more or less. In the segment where the new kid chases the underpants gnomes, they'll make their way into their parents' bedroom and catch them, in the act. Here's the worst part of this. You must have your character facing towards them and watch them have sex for 60 seconds. I feel dirty just describing this. Hope no one was around when you had to go through this segment.
Will you just make love to me?
Of course I will, darling.
Number 2. I swear I did it by mistake. Lollipop Chainsaw.
Seriously? Dude. The hell?
Lollipop Chainsaw is one of the most insanely ridiculous games you could ever play. It knows it's outrageous, and it indulges in its own absurdity. So, you could expect some occasional juvenile behavior, such as Juliet telling the player not to use the camera to look up her skirt. Of course, that's the first thing many players tried doing at the start of the game, and before they knew it, with an achievement like this on your profile, everyone knows that you deliberately tried seeing panties on a character model for 10G or a bronze trophy. Have you no decency? Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. I did it for the trophy. Yakuza 0. We thank you for all calling us out in the comments for this one, as it definitely beats the rest of these trophies by a mile for most embarrassing. Yakuza 0 provides plenty of options to kill time and deviate from the main story for a bit. You can play some old Sega games, gamble, go to a telephone club, or watch some softcore, well, you know. What's surprising is that there's even an achievement attached to it. It gives you the excuse we know you'll tell everyone. I did it for the trophy. Go on, head to the video booth and explain to everyone how you only did it for the trophy. We'll all be listening.
In the mood for more awesome gaming content? Be sure to check out this video here on Mojo Plays. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.